And when I say another Holocaust, I'm referring to the Holocaust that happened here during the transatlantic slave trade. That's what I'm referring to. They got machines that can eat your body up and run off of eating your body. You know, I still don't even know if this is a real machine, but they show a guillotine, rips your head off, lifts it up on the machine, bashes the head in, and burns your body up.
Sounds real enough. You know,
If they got all the stuff that these brothers just mentioned just now, what makes you think that doesn't exist? That'll throw fear into Jake so quick because Jake gonna be thinking, damn, we don't want to live like this again.
That's right. Plus the fact that in that time and in that day, all these the supermarket's gonna be broke down. You're gonna be malnourished. You're gonna be out there trying to just get some water. Then you got Esau showing up with an L-Rad. How you think you're gonna turn into Rambo all of a sudden? You ain't had nothing to eat in 2 days.
Well, the elders they did a recent video, a session, and they're talking about how we lack nutrition and all the foods are full of GMOs. That basically all we're eating is a bunch of waste and fatty foods. That's all it is. It's a bunch of fat. We're not really how we should be.
You don't have energy.
Yeah, no energy at all.
That's right. You don't have energy because your food is fake, and you want to try to work out and do all that stuff, but you can't because no matter what you're eating, you're just not getting the proper nutrients.
Burning yourself out.
Go ahead, Doc.
Back to what you're saying, how it's a warning to you 2/3. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
That's right. It's gonna happen so quick. It's like one thing I love what the Apostle Carl said, man. He said, some of you crazy niggas, man, you dumbass 2/3 like to lay up in your crib. Even Israel. Even amongst you Jakes who know y'all Israel, y'all like to lay up in your bed all naked and stuff, and y'all not gonna be ready for when they come in with that martial law kicking down your doors. It's gonna be so crazy when these other nations come in to this land and start taking over, man.
That's right.
Because a lot of these soldiers know what's going on too. You know, I go on some of these military posts where some of these soldiers know something's going on even within their own military. And they're not doing the training. So what are they? What are they at the end of the day? So that's why you see a lot of them joining ISIS and stuff like that, man. It's like, hey, look, hold on, something ain't right, man. Some of you even know that you're the bad guy. Yeah, brother.
So, brother, you remember you told me about that guy that was at Twin Buttes? He was from JL. Is that you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think you were at work. So there was something about the lake over here. A lot of people chill, but it was just a guy by himself. And he said
no, it was my co-worker. He was at at Twin Peaks, and he met some dude. It was a Jake from over here on the East Coast. He's over here. He was stationed over here. He's in the communications part of the military. And he was talking to him because he could tell that he wasn't from around here. And he was like, you know, what are you here for? The government, communications part of it. He started talking to him about how he started asking him questions about Jade Hill. And then, you know, he kind of like shook his head like, yeah, you know, this thing is really gonna happen. As far as like the training and all that. Yeah. You know, he didn't reveal if something was really gonna happen.
If something was really gonna go down, but the actual training is going on. Because also in I believe it's Michigan, there's people who didn't even know that the training was going on. They keep hearing these loud boom and their houses and stuff are shaking. Some people don't even know what the hell's going on. And they asking the police and stuff, why are y'all not telling us that some of this training is going on? And they're like, hey, we can't reveal some of that stuff.
They half-ass know that stuff too. But the funny thing about Esau is they also think they just gonna turn into Rambo overnight. Just because you go to the shooting range, that doesn't mean that you're a warrior. Guess what? That target is not shooting back at you. So you ain't prepared for this type of shit either. The only thing that you gonna make that's gonna get you through is spiritual power from your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's it. That's the only way out. You got a pocket full of bullets. You think you're gonna take on Esau's government? You think you're gonna take on the National Guard?
That's the beast, man, and that's why Yahushua in Revelation said he has to come back and destroy.
That's right.
I got, matter of fact, somebody get this for me. Obadiah, chapter, not chapter. Obadiah verses 6 to 8. Oh, go ahead, brother. Get Salaki.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Esau's not going to escape this, man. You know, it's just going to show you, man, like they're getting so vicious now with the way they're showing things in movies, the way they're showing things in reality right now. Stuff that was in movies back in the day is happening for real now. A lot of it, man, from the RFID chip that you thought was just in movies like Total Recall back in the 80s and stuff like that. This shit is real now. People walking up the doors, man, just scanning their hands, all types of stuff. They got camouflage suits you could wear on and look invisible, just from bending light. And this is on the left-hand side of doing things.
And they got this man on YouTube, some Edomite. He has two fake arms that are robotic. I don't know what they call it.
Yeah.
But he's actually controlling it with his mind now. That's how, you know, they're getting.
It's RoboCop. Same thing. The recent RoboCop movie you just seen. How was he able to control the robotic parts of his body? And that RoboCop movie was so nasty. Only thing that was left of his body, was his damn head, his lungs. It was his head, his lungs, and his hand.
Yeah, they found his random hand over to the side. They said just group that in there with it too. That don't make no sense. But that's how they do. It's like they want the world to be controlled by just robots. While they sit on the top of Mount Olympia, you know, judging the world through wickedness. That's what they want the world to be like the movie The Matrix. They want the world to be like the movie. That's how they want it. They want it to be dark and gloomy. And there's no life in the world. There's no vegetation. There's no sea life. Esau can't stand life. He's all for death.
Yep, he's anti-life, man. Like it's like he wants to play God and create the creatures and demonic stuff that you see in movies. And even like for a movie I just recently seen, man, I always tell brothers about this, man. That Hot Tub Time Machine 2. It was showing them like in the future to where the modern day shows that you were looking at was people doing faggot shit, screwing each other in the ass, whether it was virtual reality, little kids dying live on regular TV. That was the norm for them in the future. It's crazy, man. And what are they doing? What are we doing? Right this very second. Now everybody wants to accept Caitlyn Jenner now. And questioning whether it's okay to be like that in the military. Well, shit, men are already getting raped in the military. What difference is it going to be? This is how confusing everything is. It's craziness. You don't even know what an actual threat is anymore. They're having discussions on what is the actual threat right now. Blacks in America. That type of stuff. They're going to say blacks in America. Transgenderism. Other countries invading. Y'all don't even know what the actual threat is anymore because it's just total confusion.
You want to fix the world? You want to fix the Middle East? All you gotta do is get rid of Esau. You want to fix Africa? Get rid of Esau.
Off those pedestals.
That's right.
Oh man, that's another big thing. That's right.
You get rid of Esau, and you'll be able to do all that stuff. Vegetation will start springing back up. Everybody's gonna start being happy. I got that in Obadiah for you.
Go ahead, read it, brother.
Obadiah verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How how are his hidden things sought up?
Everything we've been bringing up so far, man, is clear out there. None of this stuff is a conspiracy theory anymore. For every single state to be bringing up things like they're doing this Jade Helm training, what are you doing it for? And then you're not even thinking about it. They're changing up the uniforms. Only time you change up the uniforms if you head into a different environment, but you're doing the training here. You're not doing it for another location. They didn't mention anything about going into another country.
Just saying that when I heard the terrain, as far as here in Texas, the land terrain is similar to over there. But, you know,
it's much different though, man. You know, Afghanistan is dealing more with mountains.
Yeah.
Where you're fighting the enemy at because they're trying to stay up on high ground. But now you got a lot of plain fields, valleys, you know, stuff like that you get ready to start fighting in. People get ready to start crawling on this low grass terrain, and it's just gonna be all shootouts and stuff, man. Some of you clowns that think you doomsday preppers that think you're gonna be ready for this. Man, I hear so many people joking about you dumbass doomsday preppers that they're gonna take y'all shit. That's how it's gonna come like a thief in the night. How the hell you gonna know when to jump down in that damn bunker? Just like on that movie The Road, that Edomite and his son, man, they just randomly found that damn underground bunker with all his food and stuff. And then guess what they had to do? They had to hurry up and leave. They couldn't take all that food with them.
And Esau, even though you got guns, you scared of the so-called black man, so-called Mexican man, walking around with nothing. You killing him, you scared of him. Now, how the hell you think you're gonna be when you see these tanks rolling? You ain't gonna be able to handle that because you can't handle the so-called black man. Well, who all he want to do is sag his pants and go to the club.
I'm gonna tell you how weak Esau is, man. Esau's so weak, when they lose their big-time jobs, what do? They commit suicide. Some of you may go postal or whatever, but some of you will hurry up and kill yourselves.
Kill your whole family and then kill yourself.
Yeah, you can kill your whole family and then kill yourselves. When you see something going wrong to the point where you feel as though you can't do anything, so you just tell your son, go ahead, daddy gonna put you to sleep. Bow!
Yeah.
And kill yourselves, man. That's how much pride Esau has. But back to what I was saying, it's like now this stuff is dead here in front of our faces now. It's not a secret anymore. Man, a lot of the stuff that even Esau created, we're using it to our advantage. With the satellites and every damn thing. That's why you're getting exposed so much now. Every time you try to invade another country now, we know that, hey, it's all part of this ISIS thing. It's all the works of Esau. And then you got these devils coming by waving at us like, y'all don't even know what we out here doing. We're talking about your downfall right now. And y'all just riding by waving, just thinking we just out here just doing a little quick movie video or something. That we gonna throw this up on World Star or just do something fun on YouTube. This is serious, man. This is not a game for us. Keep going.
Verse 7, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee.
Man, and once again, it's like Esau has always tried to act like they've been at peace with everybody. Not just the 2/3 of our people who don't see that, but they're doing that all around the world. They constantly, what's the constant issue that keeps coming up for the war that's been going on for over a decade now? Iraq. Why the hell did y'all go into Iraq? Y'all had no reason to go in there. They had nothing to do with 9/11, and you accused them of weapons of mass destruction. Didn't prove that. Didn't prove neither thing, but then you just go in and invade countries and stuff. And think that you have the right to do so and talk about we're gonna bring democracy and peace to your country, but right now all the countries are falling apart. And now it's being shown all over the internet, it's through the news media, everything. Because, man, y'all a bunch of cowards. That's why you're going into slavery in the kingdom of heaven. Go ahead, brother.
the 2 in 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Woe to them that advise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. It's basically saying it's karma. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Woe meaning death and destruction. And this is why you so-called white people are going to go into slavery in the kingdom. Stop believing that what you have done is not going to come back on you. That what you have done is somehow you're going to be forgiven for that by the Most High. Your ancestors have benefited off of this for hundreds of years, for thousands actually. You want to be technical, going all the way back to Alexander.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
You practice it. You do things like, one, why the hell are we paying for water? Why do I gotta walk in the store and pay for water? They just had a movie called Mad Max Fury Road that just came out. It was a corny, weird-ass movie, man. It was the weirdest movie, man, but these devils are so crazy in this damn movie. All he did was shut on the water to come out the damn side of the mountain. People are holding dirty, rusty buckets for the water to come out. Then he shut it off. Why? And once again, read that part where it say they just do it for no reason.
It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
They practice it. They practice what they're going to do, how they're going to invade your country. That's what the training's for. That's what Jade Helm's for. They're practicing something to do something wicked because it is in power.
Anyway, that's what the word conspiracy means, man. A plot, usually to evil intent, an evil scheme that's ready to be put onto you, to the people.
That's right.
So these conspiracies, when someone says, "Oh, that's a conspiracy," or conspiracy, oh man, those are evil intentions that they have planned for whoever they want to put out. It's mainly the Negro Latinos, the Israelites.
For example, when you're dealing with drugs, not that we condone or use drugs, but just to use it as an example, you have crack cocaine, you have cocaine. Crack cocaine is always sold in the inner city, in the fucking ghetto with niggas and Mexicans and all that, all the people on that side, right? Cocaine is in the suburbs. Now, the penalties for being caught with crack cocaine are like triple as what it is to be caught with cocaine. And that law is directed specifically and pointed to those people on that side. Crack is put in those cities and put in those neighborhoods so that they can get those people on that side heavy prison sentence. As far as cocaine, it's not like that. You'll get some fines and all that, and even some jail times, but nothing like crack. Read that scripture one more time for me, y'all.
It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
That's one of the ways they devise iniquity. And with dealing with welfare in Section 8, what they do is they tell the woman, with Section 8 housing, they tell the woman, okay, you can get Section 8 housing, and because you got 2 kids and no job, your rent will only be $25 a month. But you got to put the father of your children on child support, and he can't live in the house with you.
Hold on, but then they'll try to break down a logic that, hey, the reason why we're telling you this is because if that man is there in the house, he's obviously bringing in some type of income, so we can't help you then.
At all. You can't get no help. If that man is in the household, you get no help. So what do you think the woman is going to do? She's going to put him away, put him on child support, sometimes even though she didn't want to do it. Sometimes they'll just go in there, they just want to get some food stamps. But then you'll have we'll call it the caseworker, they'll get all into her ear, and next thing you know, she's all in court, all kind of madness going on. And the family just completely broke down. Read that one more time.
Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
That's evil to tell that woman that you can't get any of this aid if you want to have a family. That's evil to tell that woman. So all she can do now is just go from man to man. A little bit of time here with him, but don't get too comfortable because he can't live with you. So she gotta leave him alone, go to the next man. Go to the next man. Next thing you know, she had 2 kids with one man. Now she got 12.